Hi, this is Pranav Guha Thakurta from EduTV. Today, we are with Dr. Chadda, the famous Dr. Savita Chadda. She had been heading various schools in the country and she spent more than 20 years in Delhi public schools. She is the current principal of the Millennium School, Sector 119, Noida, which is part of the Millennium Schools. Ma'am, a new thing has come up from 1.5 to 2 years. There is a digital leadership. So, ma'am, how different it is, how important it is, how challenging it is, and how useful it is, ma'am.
First of all, I would like to say a big thanks to you, Mr. Thakur, for inviting me on this platform to share my views. And coming to this point, sir, the best way to put it across is when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. That is exactly has brought this rage of pandemic into our lives. Believe me, couple of years back, even though we have been using technology at different levels, but now the pandemic has forced each one of us, right from top to bottom, to be an integral part, and incorporate this to the best of our abilities in our education. If I talk with the purview of technology and during this pandemic time, especially for imparting the knowledge to our young learners, then I would say there have been so many experiments, and this is how we evolve in our lives. To start with, first was the technology and the virtual classrooms. Then we realized that there was a disconnect and it was taking longer time for the teachers to connect with the children. That warmth and the aura was a miss, which has to be substituted with innovative pedagogies of teaching. So as I was telling you that this particular pandemic has brought in, a lot of technology into the education sector. We have seen the hybrid style of teaching, and we have also seen that if we talk in terms of implementation of national education policy, which has been emphasizing art integration into teaching of core subjects. But a step ahead is needed beyond that. So what we have done, we have incorporated performing arts as a part of an integral imparting education about the curriculum. For example, let's say there is an EVS class going on. The teacher is talking about early man staying in a community. After teaching that on a virtual platform with the help of certain videos and all, the spotlight comes on the dance teacher who is being dressed up as a hunter with all the props of tools and weapons. And she's the one who will take the class further ahead, right from hunting of wild animals into the jungles with the kind of sound of roaring of a lion, thunderbolt, etc. For example, if I talk of this EVS topic, that when the early man started staying in a community, so the teacher talked about what were the benefits of staying in a community, how it was a safer option for the early man. The dance teacher has dramatized and made children do the same thing at their places, as if they're walking through the jungle, there is a river, they're swimming, and then they're hunting for a lion, and then it was cold, and then with the flintstone they're igniting fire. And finally the teacher is concluding, like, if the children were given an option to ask any questions they have. And believe me, this is a practical example which I'm sharing with you, which I've observed couple of in one of my classes, because I tend to observe how nicely, whether it is theater or Western music or dance, is being incorporated in teaching of core competence subjects like mathematics, science, etc. So when I was observing this, and the children, because they went back to their huts and they went off to sleep, the teacher said, now the ma'am is there and she would like to interact with you. So I just asked them, do you have any queries? So class 4th grader is asking the principal that, ma'am, staying in community was so good, then why these countries were what I'm trying to say, sir, necessity is the mother of invention, and we are very focused on the fact that we have to deliver the best to the child. So whether it is Newton's laws of physics, they are also being taught with dance, whether it is any kind of hormonal secretions or navras, they are being taught by the theater teachers. So I genuinely believe This pandemic has given us a food for thought, wherein the conventional style of teachings have been broken and these new things have been.
Because I still remember, if we combine put some story to it, when I was in, I think class 11, I had a problem in this chemistry subject, electronic configuration. One teacher came, he used to speak in Hindi. He wrote HCl on the board and said, क्लोरीन रो रहा था बैठ के एंड हाइड्रोजन ने आजा भाई साझा कर लेते हैं. मैम, दैट helped me so much. Then I scored highest in chemistry, ma'am. So we would like to capture some videos of how you are explaining Newton's law through dance or theater. I'm sure that will help everyone.